Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. Find who's responsible. The Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
I saw him taking out those dudes guarding the station. Man, he's kicking serious ass in that new suit. Oh, God. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. He's driving. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it...
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Oh, talk!
The right choice.
It's a bat! Get after him!
You're going down, Batman! You may want...
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. Gotham will burn! Dodge these flames! I'll roast you alive! stinking city will be purified by flame!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pirate. It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
It's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others. He's selling weapons. We should get some.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it? You.
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! Still think the bat's coming to save the day? Jeez, he's coming after us! Forward! They will flatten us! Move! I'm getting out of here! Oh, that man saved a life. Good for him. More looting for us.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler!
Much obliged.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I thought. I want you silent. Except beat your ass. I don't want to hear you cry. It makes it more enjoyable. It's like music to my ears. Like the finest symphony. I never get sick of hearing some poor punk squealing. You're animals!
remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
I never thought anyone could take over the entire city like this.
We nearly have him, sir. Opera has been heard in the north of Founders Island. It could be the missing piece of information we need to apprehend this madman.
There's big smoke coming off the Cauldron fire station. Looks like it's been attacked. Over.
What the? It's a bat! He's tailing the crap! He's coming after us! Okay, I'm getting bored. I see what we're doing now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it gotta be now. Now? You grow up here? Me? No, I'm a Bloodhaven kid. Same difference. Yeah. Walk into a Bloodhaven bar and say that. This is state-of-the-art tech, gentlemen. You won't know what's hit him. Operations are saying he's brought in some backup. What kind of backup? Ever heard of Nightwing? Kid's earning quite a rep over at Bloodhaven.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill Batman. This will go down in history.
Just hit a serpent drone!
Everyone, priority is to confirm sighting of Alpha target. That's been running scared.
Offline.
First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought it was Batman. He's done nothing that's impressed me. Somebody's got a car. We've got 1,000 drones out there ready to take him apart.
Batman's taken out a drone.
Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this gear?
Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. Bat tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated. The hardest twist is when you go back, everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't. I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man. The rush. I wish I could be like them, live a normal life. But that's not who I am. I couldn't do that. 9 to 5, dying slow every day. I want to go out fighting. Yeah, I won't argue with it. Where she is.
Come on now, detective. The challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your dim-witted delegation. Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats have 9 lives is mere...
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. There's psychos out there that ain't on anyone's side. These barriers are secure, right? Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared. Evacuation? Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Robbed them? No way. I heard they were, like, sword fighting in the old Arkham cemetery and,
Swords? Does that sound like Joker to you? Look, this is how it went down. Joker was sick, right? Batman had the cure but didn't give it to him. He kept it all to himself even though there was tons to spare.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking...
You work for Riddler. So talk to me.
That's all I know.
It's enough.
I've killed plenty of guys in my time. Always fun seeing how they die. Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes. Don't worry. I'll let you know when it's gonna happen. I want to see the look in your eyes. It's the freaking bat!
Kill you, freak!
I need help here!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
On the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis, your one true nemesis. You see? Turn your back for a moment. Turn your back, and I pounce.
If we don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face. Here's your backup now, huh? Back up! You're not giving up! That was close. Batman's got these guys. Think Earth's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later.
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
The right choice.
Falcon 5 tracking multiple hostiles in Bristol. Over.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! Run! Go! Go! Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe. Back up! He's got a gas! No chance! I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's
Go on. Just be yourself.
okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey? Are you okay? Oh my god! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
militia won't hold this city hostage. I'm going to find and disarm their network of explosives.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
You did this already, Batman.
You did.
Don't blame me if a life spent being punched in the face has caused short-term memory loss. Punched in the memory face.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Control Falcon 4, hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
Riddler, tell me everything.
I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know.
Thanks.
There's gotta be someone left in at least 8. Bail out! Go! Go! Get her! You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you're not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Oh, you incompetent. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Riddle me this. What has a...
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana. Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming. but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You gonna kill me? Yeah, we kinda had that in mind. But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. Nah, this is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy! Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I set him on fire. I think we should find out your tolerance for pain. I was born to kill people like you. Look out! It's the bat! I'll slow you down.
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
Gotham's finished after the night. We're gonna wipe it off the map and start again. I was born to kill people like you. I think we should find out your tolerance for pain. Stand it
it's gonna cost you, punk! Gotham's finished after tonight. We're gonna wipe it off the map and start again. I think we should find out your tolerance for pain. I was born to kill people like you!
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
It took a while to source the improved components. You're lucky I don't charge overtime.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.